what is the research infrastructure that you'll be stepping into, what are the support that you can get if you do need different kind of research. Also, kind of what is the emphasis of the university in looking at its research. So these are the research foci that we list in the HKUST website. So if you go to the research section of the website, these are the things that we talk about. And so you can see here, although we're a University of Science and Technology, we're also talking about broader things like public policy, emerging areas. And so if you think about those different areas, you can think about advanced materials. Really, we're talking about now nanomaterials, and really using those for a wide range of different applications, display technologies, self-cleaning coatings for solar panels. So there's a wide range of different things going on in there. Autonomous systems and robotics includes work in AI, embodied AI, looking at different types of applications. For example, in construction robotics, we have a large InnoHK center in the science park purely devoted to construction robotics, but all kinds of robotics. Of course, you've all heard of DJI, the drone company, was founded by one of our alumni. In terms of data science, you can think about data science is really something that's encompassing or permeating all fields. So it's not just talking about computer science, but it's really talking about how we can apply data in different areas. So the picture you can see there on the second one on the left-hand side is really looking at data in the context of smart cities. Hong Kong is a major metropolitan area. How can we better use data to improve the governance and the operation of the city? But it's also permeating into the humanities as well. In fact, even into art. So we just recently started a new division on machine creativity. So then data science really drives into a wide range of different things, not just computer science. Design thinking and entrepreneurship is really looking at how we can make an impact in terms of addressing real needs. So design is really looking at what are the stakeholders' needs in the community, how can we drive our research toward addressing those needs, and eventually spin off into entrepreneurship. That means like companies. And so actually recently we just concluded today the Sino $1 million competition that draws in teams not only from HKUST locally, but also worldwide. I think the winning team from the worldwide group actually came from Oxford University. So we're really bringing in international participants into that, really reflecting the global focus of what we're trying to do and the impact that we're trying to make. Neuroscience is another key area. Our president, of course, is Professor Nancy Yip. She's a well-known neuroscientist, developed a blood marker for neurodegenerative disease, among her many other contributions into the field. And then we have, in fact, many faculty working on various areas of neuroscience, for example, regeneration of neurons, damaged neurons, and things like that. And within the public policy space, we're really looking at how we can drive different types of research into things that make a difference, for example, climate change, and really looking at how we can manage all of our resources, not just the air, but the water, the land, how we can really interact with the government to drive policies forward. Sustainability addresses many different things. You can see on the bottom left there, landslides is of course one thing, so the impacts of climate change, but also how we can look at sustainable development in urban environments. And emerging areas are things like healthcare and aging. Our university is really supported by strong central research facilities. So you can see we have central research facilities here in Hong Kong and also in our campus in Guangzhou. And these are available to all researchers in the university. We run a very unique model here at HKUST where we maintain these facilities that allow all researchers to get access to state-of-the-art equipment, no matter whether you come from one department or the other. And this really allows us to pool resources as a group to make this kind of impact. And so when we talk about research, we're not just thinking about the impact that we make in terms of academic publications, but we're also looking at the impact that we make in the world. And so if you look at HKUST, we're really a powerhouse for translating research findings into real businesses and into real impact on people. And so you can see here pictures of HKUST companies. Many of those you'll recognize. We have 10 unicorns and 16 successful exits and over 1,800 active ventures by our faculty and students. And so far we've generated over $400 billion in economic impact. And so it means that when you come here, you're really not just shaping, your own future through the research, but you're actually contributing to impact that's influencing the entire world. And another example of the commitment that we have to making impact is that we actually use our own campus as a laboratory. So the Sustainable Smart Campus Initiative is actually an initiative that you as students can apply to, is to look at the technologies you're developing and make a proposal about how you can actually change the campus environment. And we've done things like, developing apps for monitoring transportation, improving the green spaces inside here, installing solar panels into all of the rooftops. And so these have all been driven by our desire to make our research here at HKUST make real world impact. And the easiest way to start with that is to really start right here at home and put your money where your mouth is. Are you willing to put the research that you're doing onto your own campus and show that it actually works to the world?